Hello, my wonderful Leos. This is Sasha with Divine Healing Journey. And today we're going to be looking at your March forecast. This is the Tarot Draconis that I'm going to be using as the main tarot deck. Well, as the only tarot deck, but you know how it works. So what we're going to be doing is that I'm going to just start pulling some cards for your current energy so that I can get to know you a little bit so that you can sense if this is the right reading for you or not. And then we're going to move into what kind of shifts and challenges are going to be asked to be overcome this month. And then we're going to take some oracle cards and look at how to best move through everything that will be happening in March. And we're going to close up with some advice from Spirit and some feel-good cards by Abraham Hicks. So, ooh, okay. So got a couple of cards jumping at me already. So we have the Three of Cups and your current energies. So I have the Two of Swords. Is this good? Is it a shot? Yeah. Okay, cool. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. So instantly I just got the energy of heartbreak from all of this. The Two of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress, this is a lot of cards. Okay, the Empress, I think they can all fit. They kind of just all popped up, and usually that to me feels, oops, like a story that needs telling. So I put you here as a Strength card, which represents Leo in the Major Arcana. This is the Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords in reverse. And we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, interesting. A lot of energies. I was not expecting this many cards too. And with the bottom of the deck here is the Hanged Man. So I just have this feeling of stagnation to it. I was not expecting this many cards for you. Okay, you've been busy. Busy Leo this month. Or, February. Okay, anyways. So yeah, right off the bat with these three cards, I feel like it kind of shifted more into nostalgia the more that I'm getting from these cards. So I feel like you were probably in a relationship with someone that made you feel like you were the world. Like everything was always good and easy and fun, and it was just like a nice vibe to be in. But I also feel like you were probably having this blindfold over your own eyes, that this was not actually what would bring you to your happiness. I feel like there was a lot of red flags that you were ignoring because you thought this person would be your Ten of Cups, but they're not. They were kind of stuck in this Two of Cups energy, which when I compare with the Ten of Cups energy, it's a very young, it's a very beginning energy in love. It doesn't necessarily have a stable foundation. It's just it's young love, basically. And what I'm getting also with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse is that I feel like you were expecting more from this person than they were capable of giving you. And that either they just weren't giving it to you at all, or they were moving at a very, very slow pace and it wasn't fast enough for you. Because I do feel like you are in this Empress energy of knowing what you want and knowing what you deserve, and this person was not capable of giving that to you. So you kind of still hung on to this person because they felt like the right thing. But you were closing your eyes on the true essence of it, which is this person was not dealing with their own shit. They weren't accepting their own flaws. They weren't seeing where they were doing wrong, and you kind of just kept forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and forgiving. But this Five of Swords of reverse is just a stuck energy in past wounding and past mistakes that they were not capable of overcoming. This could also apply to you, that you just decided to stick with this person, and doing so was detrimental to yourself. You were not acknowledging that you were actually hurting yourself. So the Three of Swords upright, yeah, it's like a heartbreak, and it's painful energy, but the stuck energy of this to me is worse. It's because you don't want to acknowledge it. You don't want to acknowledge that this person that you've held at such high esteem is actually not good for you, and that the best thing for you to do is to let it go. Whew, harsh energies, Leo. Sorry about that, but it just came through in one shot. Let's have some clarifiers about this. This feels to me like a story that's been going on for quite some time, and it's just been getting worse and worse, and you still keep refusing to acknowledge it. It started off really, really nice and fun, so you weren't like appreciating is not the right word, but you weren't inclined to look at the faults. You kind of just always let them slide. But now it's starting to be too much, and I think that you will choose whatever your best course of action is, but I do feel like it's not... Okay, so I got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're holding him back, and what you're seeing is this Ten of Wands that's right behind the card. You're looking back at what you thought was going to be this perfect, harmonious relationship, and it's just been disappointing, and it's leaving you with the Four of Cups. It's leaving you disheartened and just sad, because there was so much potential. There was so much you enjoyed about this person. It was going so well. It was going so well, and then it's not anymore. And what happened is kind of the energy that I'm getting from these cards. So shifts and challenges. I think we're already into them from everything that's been coming up. So let's look at what's shifting and what challenges are needing to be overcome here. I do feel like there's an honest talk that you need to have with yourself about what it is that you truly want. Because keep in mind that you are this Empress energy. Okay? You are the shit. Sorry. That's just how I wanted to come out. But you are. And you're not being treated like you are. You're having this person that's coming in backwards and very slowly and like, I don't know if I really want to give you this, but you know that you deserve so much more. So why do you keep putting up with it? Because you love him. No, like, love yourself first. Love yourself first. This is the Princess, or the Page of Wands in reverse. It just feels like you're keeping yourself small. Like you're not being sincere about what it is that you actually enjoy about this person. It feels to me like a very external validation of someone who looks like the perfect thing, but they're not offering you the perfect thing. So like, you can do better. You are this Queen of Pentacles, okay? You are shifting from this stuck page into this grounded, and this is interesting that it's coming up here, because to me these two cards, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, are very, very, oh, you can't see that, very, very similar energies, okay, of being grounded, of being powerful, of being the boss and knowing that they are the boss, and being comfortable in that energy, in that knowing. This feels to me like you're doing yourself a huge disservice by staying in this situation. And this does not have to be a love relationship. It can be someone that you just have this immense love for. It can be a family member, a friend, someone that you have this close relationship with, that you've had a lot of amazing moments with. But right now, you two have gone separate ways. And you just don't want to accept that. And you kind of want to hold on to what was, but it's not serving who either of you are. Okay, so it probably is a really romantic relationship with the Lovers. Yeah, this does give me the impression that it's a deep, deep love that you have for each other, but that it's not working. I'm sorry, that's some hard energies to okay. The Three of Wands, like you've made your own way through, and this other person is staying on the other side and they're happy there. They don't want to move through with you. They don't want to go where you are. You're moving in separate directions is what I'm getting from this card. I am so sorry. My heart just, I feel for you, Leos. I really, really do. Okay, so, so sad. Now we have the Knight of Wands. This is a very player energy. So I feel like you're feeling you might have been played by this person. You don't know if it's true or not. I mean, depending on your circumstances, it might be. But it also feels to me like it's the wrong type of energy for what you want. Like the Knight of Wands does not equate, I don't know, I'm French, sorry, my English. The Knight of Wands is not equal to the Queen of Pentacles, regardless of the suit. You know, this person is out there chasing life and doing their own thing and being in their impulsive energies of never being able to stay in one place. And you are in one place and you're moving forward in that same place in the direction that you want. But this person is all over the place. This is not a compatible match for you, regardless that, you know, you're a fire sign and this is a queen. I'm getting feminine energy here. That's why I'm saying that you are the queen and they are... I tend to channel where the divine feminine is a she and the divine masculine is a he, but energies are just that, energies, and we all possess both divine masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. It's regardless of gender. It's just whatever it is that your soul associates more as. But we both have both, and we should both strive to balance both of these energies within ourselves. That's how we heal. So, tangent. Yeah, no, it just feels like you two are in two completely different places. And this person, if you look, I hate having just one hand available because of my camera. This person is not looking at this queen at all. You know, they're off in their own little world. They're doing their own thing. They don't want to be this rooted, stable energy. They don't want to be the King of Pentacles. They want to be this Knight of Swords that goes off gallivanting and having fun and not necessarily paying attention to how it makes you feel. So it does feel like a bit of a negligent energy. And you're not going to have this, just looking at the bottom of the deck here, this is the Ace of Cups in reverse. You're not going to have this new beginning in love with this person because they're just not at the same place as you are. And you are the Empress. You deserve so much better than someone who does not choose you consciously every day. You deserve so much better, okay? Putting that out there with passion. So we're going to take a look. This is the Earth Wisdom Oracle. We're going to take a look at what energies can best serve you at this moment to shift out of this. What energy can best serve you to help you shift out of this? Obviously, there's a lot of self-understanding that needs to happen here. Self-acknowledging of what it is that you truly want and need, and not just giving it away to someone else's whims, to that Knight of Wands whims of will they or won't they? No, you deserve to know. You deserve to be appreciated for who you are. So we have boundaries. Exactly. You deserve to have healthy boundaries that you put up for yourself, because this person is walking all over them. They know how to play you, is what I'm getting. They know how to play you so that you will give them whatever they want, and then whenever you ask for something in return, you're made to feel guilty about it. Like, you shouldn't be asking for anything. You're not together. You're not a thing, you know? So you should just go your separate ways, and then it hurts you because you're like, well, I did these things for you because I was thinking, and then it's not reciprocal. It has this feeling of just, you're being played, honey. Sorry. And says, heal thyself also. This goes very hand in hand with boundaries. Healing yourself is also acknowledging that you should know your own limits and you shouldn't let people walk all over them. There's something really important about that. Yeah. Okay. So I also want to take a look at this is the Archangel Oracle. I want to take a look at what energy best serves you at the moment to help you go through this. How does it help with boundaries? Like, what helps with boundaries, and how does it help to heal yourself? So basically just clarifying the boundaries and heal thyself cards. I'm getting a really, really heavy, sad energy from you, Leo, and I'm sorry that you're going through that, but you will be overcoming difficulties. I'm just laughing because the cards are always coming out perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Overcoming difficulties. So the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So you have to make this conscious decision of letting go and putting yourself first and allowing your boundaries to be established and to be prominent, you know, just because you really appreciate this person and because you really love them and you really love what they've brought to your life so far, it doesn't mean that they'll be good for you for the rest of your life. And whenever something ends, something else begins. And I know it's not always a talk that we want to hear, but there's something better coming if you allow the space to come in. So these cards popped up. We have peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real, and this feels like it's self-love, okay? You need to put yourself first with these boundaries. Relationship harmony. So we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So maybe you will stay with this person. That's entirely up to you. You know, you make your own life. But there is something that needs to change in this relationship. Okay, you need to put yourself first and to love yourself first so that you're not being taken advantage of so openly anymore. You are the empress. You are the empress, okay, of your own world, and you choose what you accept and what you don't. And if the person who this is aimed for doesn't want to respect your boundaries, then like you cut them off. That's it. Like if they can't respect you, they don't deserve your respect. It's as simple as that. Okay, last card we have chakra clearing. So call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So I do feel like you are very guided, and you probably see a lot of signs and symbols around you all the time, and you don't necessarily know what they mean. Look up Archangel Metatron here, if you see the name, and just to see what kind of guidance that he has to give you, and just follow that, because I do feel like you're very back of the deck as angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Exactly. There's something about you that draws people to want to help you and heal you. So allow yourself to accept that. If it's good for you, take it. Why not? You don't owe anything to anyone just because you accept to be treated the way that you should be. So keep that in mind, okay? You're beautiful, you are powerful, and you definitely deserve something better. So we're going to wrap up with some advice from spirit cards that I wrote. I don't like showing the the writing of it first because some people might get the wrong intention. It's just the messages from the last reading. So I'm just going to give you the quick shuffle. And then we're going to take a look at what spirit advises you or asks you to remember in this time. But there's a definite need here to put yourself first in your life. You need to stop compromising yourself to try and be a people pleaser and want people to act the way that you would want them to. You can't control others. You can only control yourself. Ooh, okay. I've got some messages. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we have trust your inner workings. Your gut feelings and intuition are spirit trying to communicate with you. Exactly. You have so many spirits and angels around you that want to talk to you and help you put yourself first. Okay, your self-image and self-worth need to be worked on. You are amazing and perfect. Never doubt it. Yeah, exactly. And you are worth so much more than what you're allowing people to do to you. Yes. It's so true. Yeah. Oh, Leos. Let it go, bro. Like, it feels like such a heavy, draining energy, this person or this situation for you. Like, ask yourself, do you really enjoy carrying that around? Wouldn't it be just better to let it go? To allow room for something better to come in. Oh, okay, sorry. I tried to stop cards from falling here. I think I pushed my camera. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. All right, there we go. So we have, yeah, hold your ground with the Queen of Pentacles. Ground yourself. No means no. Not maybe, not ask me again 5 more times until it changes. No. So what I'm saying, this is what I'm getting from that energy from the Knight of Wands. No. So don't let yourself get trampled over. Set those boundaries and respect them, okay? And this can feel really overwhelming, so tomorrow is another day. Take time to rest, leave it alone, reconsider, reset, focus on yourself. What do you want? What is it that would make you happy to have at this time that you can give yourself, you know? Whenever you seek anything from an outside source, you're never going to be happy overall because, well, anything that comes externally to us can be taken away at any time. So make sure that you fill your own cup first before you look to others to give it to you. Right. I kind of like zoned out there. I don't know if what I said even made sense. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to look into, this is the Well-Being cards by Abraham Hicks. who is a being that's being channeled by Esther Hicks. If you don't know her, I would really encourage you to look her up. She has amazing content that, you know, might take a few watches before you truly understand them, but that's okay. I know it took me a while. There was so much to take in, I had to pause after like 2 minutes and be like, what just happened? So, yeah, I would encourage you to look her up. So let's look at advice, final parting advice. And I want you to keep this in mind throughout the month of March. Whenever you're feeling down or you're feeling you're not sure what would happen or what needs to happen, whenever you feel down on yourself, come back to this card and look at it and use it. So you got, I chose to be here in this glorious physical body. So yeah, then we get that card of your self-image and self-worth need to be worked on. So you're being told you are already beautiful and glorious exactly as you are. You don't need to change any of that, okay? You are perfect. So it says, you chose the opportunity to experience this delicious contrast and to co-create with other joy-seeking beings, to fine-tune the process of deliberate thought. So what, where, when, and with whom you create all your choices too. Exactly. So you can hold on to this person all you want, and that's fine. It belongs, that choice belongs to you. It's your choice to make. But at the end of the day, remember that you are worth so much. And if anyone makes you feel like you don't, or it makes you feel bad, let them go. Let them learn on their own. Like, you deserve to respect yourself and put yourself first in your own life. Always. Okay? To be this me has been my choice. I just realized I didn't read that. Sorry. To be you has been your choice when you chose to incarnate here. So trust that you know what you're doing, because you are. Okay. All right, I'm just trying to get one more card for you here. But this has been a really interesting reading, Leo. I'm sorry that you're going through such heavy energies, but put yourself first. Yeah, exactly. How wonderful I am. How wonderful you are. Yeah. We are wanting to awaken within you your memory of how wonderful you are, how good you are, and how worthy of whatever you are wanting you are. So don't settle for less. Do not betray yourself by settling for less. All right, my Leos, that has been your reading for the month of March. Crazy energies. I wish you the best of luck. I know you can be successful if you put yourself first. So please, please put yourself first. Yeah, this has been a genuine pleasure to be able to read for you for the month of March. Let me know in the comments if this has resonated or how it resonated to your situation and what's going on. I would love to get to know you guys better. So thank you, and please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed my content, and be tuned in for more to come. Much love. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.